be a normal shot. What I'm gonna do now is whoa, wait, hang on, I gotta find it. I'm going to zoom in like this. Okay, so you guys can see it better. So it's just gonna be me zooming in a little differently, which is kind of good because then I don't have to play with the little buttons, and then I don't have to find it. So then I can zoom out, zoom in. But look how cute the little bear is dressed up in the graduation. So this is our cap and gown Fold It, and it is A2 in size. It will fit in a standard envelope, and we have a lot of graduation dies as well. And I was going to release this next month, but Amy said, Stephanie, my daughter's graduating now. I need it now. And she's our website girl. And I said, Amy, anything to make you happy. And so I'm releasing it right now. So there's a cute one. Our stamp set on the website, that it says the tassel is worth the hassle. Isn't it cute? And the fun, oh, hang on. Let me show you all the samples first. So you can use for the tassel, you can use the little tassel that comes with it. And I'm going to show you that in just a minute. Or you could use twine or ribbon or anything. Did you guys notice they're not doing construction behind my house today? I don't know. Ken didn't even have to pay him today. But look at that. Isn't that cute? Oh, look at this one. Look at this one. This is with our punch alphabet numbers. Isn't that awesome? Isn't that cute? And then of course it opens up to be a card. Oh, that one goes that way. Isn't that cute? Dun, 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 dun. Hang on, I'm checking out my, okay, so right there, you guys can really see it. Okay, a little too close. Okay, there we go. And my arms are gonna get tired, that's funny. Okay, here's another cute one. Congratulations, you did it. The tassel is worth the hassle. And then here's another one, red. Now, you know what, when I graduated from high school, I wore red. Do you remember that, Kenny? I wore red. What did I wear when I graduated from college? I think it was black. I think, oh, Kenny's zooming it in for me so I don't have to put it so high. Thank you. That's much better. I'll just pay attention down here. Is that too much? Yeah. Okay. So there we go. There we go. So I wore red when I did mine. Now here is the little tassel, and I'm going to explain that to you in just a second. I'm going to move all these off to the side, and I want to show you the dies. So what you're going to get is, of course, you are getting the shadow die that says place fold here, place fold here. Then you are also getting the die itself that does the hat. Then you are also getting one of these. And what is this? It's like our fringe die, but it's bigger, it's longer because it makes the tassel. So let's make one of these cards, and then you will see how easy. What, Kenny?
See them open.
They didn't see me open very much. Okay. So there's one. Oops, hang on. So there's one to open. Congrats to the grad. Dun, 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 dun. And it fits in an A2 envelope. It is a funny looking size, so but it fits, and you can do it on the side too. And let's see this one. There's the red one. This is the one that reminds me of high school. So Kenny did go to my high school graduation because he robbed me from the cradle, literally. No, I'm kidding. That was probably inappropriate to say. So there's that one, cute right there. Oh, and those numbers are on the other graduation stamp and die set that we sell, that are just that's smaller, that are this size. Hang on, where'd the bear go? So the other one, the other stamp and die set has this little diploma. It has this little cute little cap and gown, cap. It has the numbers, and it has the tassels worth the hassle. It has a couple, and it has you did it. Okay, so that is the samples. Now, let's make one, and you can see, what? Am I sweating? I'm sweating. It's getting hot in here, dude. It's freakishly hot in here. Okay, hang on.
It's getting warmer.
It is getting warmer. We're gonna have to get can we turn that fan on, or is it too noisy? Okay. Ken's all, you're sweating. I'm like, thanks. I'm not sweating, I'm perspiring. Okay, I'm going to die cut, and we haven't figured out the die cutting thing. So I have my machine right here, and I know you guys can kind of see it, but I like when you can see what I'm die cutting, but at the same time, I don't want to keep always moving my machine. So we're gonna have to figure that out. Ooh, somebody just texted me. What, Ken? Move it?
Put it on.
Oh, okay, so put it on the edge. Okay, so we'll put it up. Oh, see, that's why you never do that. Look, I got it all. Oh, I'm wearing cute clothes today. Hang on. Do you have a napkin or something? We haven't moved the wipes in here yet. Oh, thank you, baby. He has a paper towel with him. Oh, I actually have paper towels in my cart right there. Do you see them down there? in my TIFF card. Okay. Thank you, baby. So let's move this over. How many times can I say in a sentence? Let's move this over. I did figure out one thing that I like is I've moved, and let me switch cameras so you can see. I moved my little washi tape right there. So, and it doesn't get, because I never close this up. So it's a really good spot for it because it's always there. And I'm finding I really like it there. I just did that the other day and I'm like, I really like that. So what we're gonna do is we are going to grab a piece of cardstock. And of course I'm gonna use blue because, hello, blue is like the most popular color for graduation, I would think. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna fold it in half. And I did one of the things I ordered from the warehouse is a bone folder. It also comes with a scraper. You can do the exact same thing to fold it down. I like this one because I just feel like it's easier. So we did that. And this is my fold right here, right? And then what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take the shadow die, I'm gonna lay that down, and I'm gonna exaggerate it at first so you can really see. See how it's like the fold is here, but I'm gonna bring it down, bring it down, bring it down. So it's right there. So just a little tiny bit is gonna show, okay? And I'm gonna move that over as far as I can. And I'm gonna run that through the machine. Oh, move my iPad so it's not in the way. And we're gonna run that through the machine. Oh, you guys, oh, I better not say it. Well, I can say this. So I do like to still use my magnetic platform. And what I did was I took the sticker off. So it's nice and white. Okay, so now what we have is we have our dun-dun-dun-dun, dun-dun-dun-dun. Hang on. It always like, there it goes. Dun, 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 it's a card, it's a card. But some people don't like that little fold at the top. So what we're gonna do is we're going to add another one. And sometimes you can get another one on here, sometimes you can't. If you can't, get just another one. Luckily, I already have another color here. And I'm just gonna run a single one through, just one by itself, okay? Just by itself. So we'll run that through really quick. Make sure we have that. Any questions I need to answer right now, Kenny? No? Okay. I'm trying to like look, but it's kind of hard to like do things and talk and look at the same time. Okay, now we have that. And we're gonna put everything together in a second. So I have the folded and I have the regular, put that off to the side. Now we are going to grab the little tassel die, and I'm not quite sure what I want to do. I'm going to do yellow, because I think mine was yellow when I wore it. And I'm going to lay that down. Now I don't want to do it this way because that would be more of a speed bump, so I'm going to go like this because that'll be less than like a little speed bump. And it's snapping to a magnet, that's okay. I'm going to grab a smaller cutting pad just because it's easier and run that through. And oh, now we get to run the colors through. So there's my little tassel, and we'll put that together in just a second. And then I'm going to grab the main attraction, this guy right here. And this one, we get to paper piece together. So we get to decide what color we want it to be. And I thought I grabbed a dark blue. Oh, wait, I got it here. I got one over here. Okay, hang on, guys. Okay, here's my dark blue. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna run this guy through dark blue. And I'm actually gonna do both colors the same, both pieces the same color, because I just kind of feel like that's important. So I'm gonna run that through. And I think I have all my die cutting done. And I have my little pieces here and my little piece here. And I'm just thinking right now I need some twine, Kenny. Any chance you could run and find me some twine? I don't know where you're gonna find. He's like giving me the, I don't know where to look. I know, because now that everything's kind of moved, it's kind of messed up. Okay, so let me make some room for my machine to go back over here. He had to crawl out of here, you guys. He went under the camera, so you guys couldn't even see him. He literally crawled that way to go out the door, because the door is over here. There's a window right here. Now, what do we have? Let's find this together. We have, let's change camera angles. Oh, wait, oh gosh, you guys were looking at the wrong, okay, so the door is over there, the window's over there. Sorry, I forget what you guys can see, because I can see my, okay, how many different places can I see myself? This is weird. First of all, there's a mirror that I'm looking into behind the camera. Then I can see myself in the little window in the camera. I can see myself over here, delayed 20 seconds on my iPad. I can see a screen, 2 screens over here, because it like has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 different screens on that one monitor. So I can see what you guys are seeing, then what the other cameras show. It's like crazy. And then Ken has his computer over there that does the exact same thing. Craziness, I tell you. Hang on, I gotta get a drink. Now I'm all wound up. Okay. Now what we're gonna do is we have our card base. Let's switch again. We have our card base, and I am going to add adhesive to the big piece, okay? I'm just gonna add adhesive. Actually, hang on, give me a second. I'm gonna switch that up a little bit, get some scratch, and I'm going to add some inking because, you know, we all love to ink, and it is so much fun. So we're going to get that, and we're gonna get some ink. And we're still working on the mini ink pads. Again, the ink pads are made in the United States. So what does that mean? That means we don't get any ink pads because they're closed. I don't know if that's dark enough. I don't think that's dark enough. Let's do a darker color. So let's grab this one. Let's grab this one. I want to grab a different brush. Did you find something, Kenny? What'd you find?
3.
Oh, yes. Perfect. Thank you. 1. They can't even see. 2. Ooh, you got me 3. Whoops, 4. 5. Thank you, my love. Okay, so now, see, I told you it was gonna help having a store in our garage. I'm just kidding. Okay, so now I'm gonna grab some ink. Now he's gotta get his help back in here. And I'm gonna go lightly over the edges, okay? I'm just gonna go lightly over the edges. I love inking. I know it doesn't look like I'm doing very much, but look, you can see I really am. And I'm just going along the edges, ever so lightly, just to add some extra interest. Now, the other day, it was like 2 days ago, Kenny told me that I never make him cards. And so I'm on a mission to start making cards for him, which kind of cracked me up because I thought that was kind of funny. He's kind of laughing right now. Okay, now what we're gonna do, now we definitely need to color these pieces. So, ink these colors. So we're gonna grab these, and we're gonna really ink these a lot darker. And if it gets too dark, oh, I got some on my hand, darn it. If it gets too dark, just rub over it a lot and it'll kind of like smooth in, which sometimes looks even better because it just adds, you know, more interest. And, oh, I gotta swirl that one out a little bit, kind of buff it out a little. And let's see. So let's see. Oh, what happened yesterday? Yesterday, Kirsten and Katie and Colin and Liam and Miller, our babies, came over and they saw us, and we missed them so much. So we got to see them yesterday, and Miller had a blowout diaper, and Ken didn't even change it. He handed it off to Colin. And let's see, but what else happened yesterday? We got lunch, the kids got lunch, and okay. So now what we're gonna do, let's switch cameras just because you don't want to look at that too much. Oh, I matched the paper. Look, I matched the paper. This is the shirt I got when my mom made us all go to Catalina Island for her anniversary. It was their 50th wedding anniversary. And so we all went to Catalina Island, and she paid for us all to stay in these cute condos. And it was really, really fun, except Ken, Stephanie, Brandon, and Katie, and Marcella, the 5 of us were on the one boat, right, Kenny? So the 5 of us were on the one boat, and everybody's all, the boat's so big you won't get seasick, don't worry. Let me just tell you, we all got sick. And the reason why is they had I don't know what was going on in that ocean, but the boat was going up, and it was a huge boat. How many people do you think fit on that boat? A couple hundred?
No.
More than that? How many do you think fit on that boat? 1,000 people fit on that boat? No wonder it took us so long to get off that boat. Maybe 700, he said. But you go up, and we literally would slam down, and everybody would scream. Everybody's like, whoa! Right? Remember, Kenny? Oh, did I scare the dog? I scared the dog. I'm sorry, Cook. And then we'd go again, and we'd slam down. It was literally, we were all like falling into our chairs. Oh my gosh. And then on the way home, we were all panicking that we were going to get sick again. But luckily, my brother found some Dramamine or whatever it was, and we did much better. But oh gosh. Okay.
A record number of viewers today.
We have a record number of viewers today. Wow. That, you know what?
Need more.
But yes, you need to click thumbs up, and you need to click share, and make sure you're subscribed to our channel. I'll get back to business here. Now, I need a tape runner. And what we're gonna do is we're gonna add adhesive to the back of this, But I'm a little concerned because I need to put my twine in there. Now I have to decide, ooh, I'm gonna do the blue twine. So we're gonna find our twine. Now, my rule about these is you'll never find, first time ever, my friends, first time ever. That is a record number of people watching and a record thing that has ever happened before. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna go like this. Oh wait, I'm not making a tassel. I was gonna make a tassel, but I already have a tassel, so I don't need to do that. So I'm just gonna, I wanna have like it be like 3. So like 1, 2, 3 to hold it, because I'm a little concerned that it might look too thin. So I'm gonna trim there, and I'm going to just tie, well now I got twine everywhere. And so what I'm gonna do is, let's flip this again. Okay, that is not in a good spot. I gotta fix that. And so I'm going to just thread this through here, just like that. And I'm going to tack it down on this side. So I'm just gonna add more adhesive and I'm gonna just tack it down there, okay? Now, to make this even more exciting, I know I just added adhesive to that, but I'm gonna go old school, and I'm not old school, but I'm gonna go rogue, and I'm gonna use some of our adhesive foam, and I'm gonna pop this baby up. Now, the thing I like about our adhesive foam, normally it's used for shaker cards, but you can also make your own size pop-up dots or pop squares, foam squares. So we're gonna add that, and we're gonna add that. And I'm so excited, Kenny, they're not making all that noise today. Gosh, Monday, you guys, Monday. Whoa, that was awful. And oh, this graduation cap is on our website. It's right now, I just made it live. Nobody else really knew that, but I made it live just now, and it's on a flash sale item price, just so you know. What's a flash sale? A flash sale is 25% off, and then club members, you get your discount after the 25%. So you're getting like 2 double discounts, and you're getting your club points, so it's even better. And so I'm peeling this up, peeling this up, peeling this up. And now I got to make sure my little, oh, that's going to be cute. Okay, so now I'm going to now I'm going to have light blue all the way around. Remember, it's going to be a little shadow. So I'm going to lay that right there. Dun, 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 dun. Look how cute that is. And then I'm going to lay this one here. And so now you're seeing why I did the little pop up, because hang on, let me show you. Well, let me adhere first. Okay, so we're going to adhere it. So I got to have, I had Liam yesterday and Kenny had Miller yesterday, but I felt kind of bad because then I didn't get to hug on, we didn't get to switch. We didn't have time. They didn't stay as long as we thought they would, did they? Okay, so here we go. And so you can see that it's popped up a little, so it kind of just adds a little extra interest to the top because it's it's the same color. So now I have these cute, now I could have easily made a tassel out of this, but I always wanted to make sure you had everything you needed, so I made this. And what you're gonna do is you're gonna twirl it, and I've done this a couple different ways, but sometimes I like to have like a little skewer, and I don't think I have a little skewer in here, but let's see. Oh, I could use this. So I'm gonna use a die pick, and I'm just going to, well, actually I should put some glue in there first. So let's get some glue. This is my best glue ever. That is kind of messy because I don't know what I did to this, but it's icky. Okay, so we're gonna add a little bit of glue on here. Right there, right there. And then I'm going to spin it. And I'm just going to, it's a little messy, but it's worth it. Now you're gonna spin, spin. See how the glue is just kind of squirting out? That's okay. Spin, 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 spin. But don't go all the way because, dun, 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 see I have a little bit left, right? I'm gonna take my little twine, and it's too long, so I'm going to trim it a little. Trim it right there. So I'm going to take these little twines and I'm going to add them in there. Maybe add a little bit more glue just to make sure I have glue. There we go. And I'm going to spin it, spin it, spin it, and press. Press, 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 press. So I'm just pressing because it will glue, and then look at that. Is that the coolest thing you ever saw in your life? I'm actually kind of proud of myself on this one. I really like that tassel. I just wanted that little cute little tassel on there. So, and if it's too long for you, you can trim the twine, or you can trim this a little bit, whatever you want. I made this longer than I think I normally would have in real life, but just so you can make sure you have enough. And you can even like trim it to different lengths. So I'm gonna just trim a little right there. There we go. And isn't that cute? Now, to finish it off, let's clean this up. And I have ickies all over my fingers. Ugh, ugh. We gotta get wipies in here, Kenny. That's one thing we need to get. Okay, now what we're gonna do is we are going to add a stamp set in here. And I found this one. It is called Ribbon Banner to Stamp. And it has congratulations and you did it. So I want to do, I was kind of thinking congratulations on the front, but now I'm looking at this going, no, that's kind of like, I don't want to mess with my pretty little cap and gown. So I'm going to, oh, I haven't even put it on the card yet. Oh my goodness, you guys. Nobody told me. Okay, so what I'm going to do, this is the front, right? This is my card. Remember, this is the one that opens and closes like this. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna add adhesive to this. Don't go to the edges because it's gonna, oh, actually this one you can go to the edges because we're adding the whole side. So we're just gonna put that on there and we're gonna go right on top. So now we have that fold line at the top is now disappeared. See? Disappeared. It's gone. It's gone. So now, dun, 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 now I get to write my message. And I am going to grab this and it says congratulations. I'm gonna use my Midnight ink pad. And I did talk to the ink pad company. Well, Kenny talked to him today and said, hey, what's going on? You know, yeah, blah, blah, blah. And they said, yeah, no. So, yeah, no. One of our favorite things to say. Okay, there we go. Congratulations. And I do want to add the you did it because that's even more fun. You did it. You did it. You did it. And you know what, my friends? I feel horrible for all the kids graduating from high school, college, everything, because this is going to be a bummer year to graduate, isn't it? No proms, no, it just breaks my heart. You did it. So they deserve extra special love from us this year. So now that we have our card, we have the cute little, look how cute it is. And the inking just really, really adds. Isn't that cute? Open and close. You did it. And you can even tack this, like if you really wanted it to stay over here, you could tack it down with a little bit of adhesive if you wanted to. I kind of like it just to move around because I think it's more fun. Now,